Hi, my name is Norie Mozzone, and I have been teaching Nia since the fall of 2014. And I started practicing Nia. Time gets fuzzy, but I think it was 2003. So I was at the gym one day. I think I was doing some weights or on a treadmill or something, and there was a studio that had all glass, and all of the women in there looked really happy. They were smiling, and I had never really seen people look happy at a gym before, so it kind of piqued my curiosity. But it was soundproof, so I didn't know what they were doing. But sometimes they would be punching, and sometimes they'd be kicking, and then sometimes they would just be free dancing. So I was just very curious as to what was going on, and I remember a woman opened the door to go to the water fountain, and I heard this music come out, and I was like, "Oh, what is that?" And I asked this woman, I said, what class are you taking? What are you doing? And she said, "Oh, it's Nia or Nia or NIA. She was like, "I don't know what it is." She said, "But I hate to exercise and I love this class. I feel so good." And she said, "The teacher is really unique." She said, "Sometimes we're grunting and sometimes we're moaning and sometimes we're quiet." And she said, it feels good in my body and good in my spirit. I did not know what to make of it. And she just said, "You should come sometime." And I think it took me one or two more times of kind of being a voyeur and checking it out, and then I decided to step in. I had taken some yoga classes earlier, which I liked, but I often was really in a place of judgment of, wow, well, that woman's leg goes all the way over there. So it was a lot of comparing. And in Nia, there was the teacher. It was a constant, almost constant invitation to just be in your own body, and it really didn't even matter what the person next to me was doing or what she was doing. She kept talking about she was a guide. You could be at your level 1, level 2, level 3, but it was just encouraging me to hang out in my own body. And I was like, oh, I have one, and it can move in a way that felt good. The Nia practice for me is a lot of permission. Yeah, we try on different feelings. Sometimes we try on different creatures. You know, we're a snake, we're a wolf, we're a magical unicorn for one moment, and then the next moment we can really be grounded in our center and our power. So I think adults do not get a lot of opportunities to play, and I think that is a real highlight of the Nia practice. I think the really cool thing about Nia, for me, even when I am teaching, when I am a facilitator, I'm simultaneously a student. So I have to remember the choreography and be in tune with the music. Sometimes I am more so than others. But going through some of the different belt levels in the Nia practice, we're also students of our own training while facilitating. So it's this really interesting bridge to be able to be offering the work and receiving the work at the same time. I love witnessing when people come down the stairs and come in the door, people's excitement and energy to step in. And sometimes there isn't energy and excitement there, as I couldn't find a parking spot or I'm running late. And to kind of sense that transformation as people really get grounded, whether we start standing or start on the floor, and the whole energy in the room shifts once people have arrived. So it's really an amazing experience to witness that movement. And it's really interesting to be able to feel that dynamic within the classroom. And I just, over the years have heard and have witnessed, I don't really need to hear anything, just everyone is glad that they showed up, and it has brought them something for their day, whether it's peace of mind, whether it's my shoulder was really killing me and now it feels good. So there's always a witness of benefit, which is pretty amazing.